Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Bitcoin, your daily update. I think we have enough to talk about. I mean, just in general, the situation hasn't necessarily changed that much from yesterday, because yesterday we also had that bearish breakout. We got some bullish volatility or bullish momentum over the course of the day yesterday. But that didn't lead to anything. I mean, in the end, you could definitely see. I mean, if you look at the open interest, you can definitely see what was happening. We were just gaining some momentum. It was spiking up. But in the end, we just found resistance here at the 28 EMA. A bearish confirmation in my eyes. And at this moment, technically Bitcoin is bearish. All right, we just had two major bearish breakouts. We haven't had a bullish breakout in a while now. Last one was over a week ago. And the momentum, as you can also see from here, momentum in the last week has been relatively stable, because most of the time we actually stabilized, but it has dropped down even more. So there's no momentum. We've had bearish breakouts. The EMAs are trending down and are being respected. So the only logical conclusion is that we're bearish. All right. Now, there are some things that kind of go against that, though, and that is, for example, if you look at where the liquidity is. Because liquidity, what tends to happen is that big traders, etc., they look for big liquidation levels. So then if you look at the last week, what you'll see is that at this moment, there's a ton of liquidity all the way up to 43,700. Basically from 43,000 up to 43,700, which is this entire level right here. So even though right now, technically Bitcoin is bearish, I would say it's also still bearish if we go up to that level. And I think that there's a realistic chance, at the very least, that we can actually get up there. That's the wrong chart. I think there's a realistic chance that we can actually get up there. But at this moment, look, at this moment that we're talking, it's not most likely, all right? We just had a big bearish confirmation, like I said. Also technically dropped down below this level right here at 41,700, and you can see that we're dropping. Now, at the same time, Bitcoin dominance is going up a little bit. So what you should know is that altcoins will probably suffer even more. If Bitcoin dominance is going up and Bitcoin is falling, then altcoins are bleeding to death, all right? So that's just be careful, right? The markets are not anymore what they were. Back in October, November, December, we also had some flushes, right? We had some big crashes, but at this moment, the market is not over leveraged. If you look at this, if you look at the funding rate heat map, it's very far from over leveraged, but still we're getting some bearish moves. So that just means that right now the markets are bearish. It's better to probably look for some shorts. Like I said, maybe from 40,000, there's a possibility, but we'll talk about that later. Maybe from there's a possibility that we can still get some sort of a rally up to 43,000. But at this moment, that doesn't look like most likely. All right. At this moment, it looks more likely that we'll drop back down to our support. I don't expect 40,000 to break necessarily. But at some point of time, if 40,000 doesn't provide enough support and these bearish market circumstances stay around, at some point of time we are going to get a bearish breakout down to 39,200 and then probably down to the 38,000 levels. So those are my thoughts for now. That's what I expect. I'll keep you updated, of course. Circumstances can change, and I'll keep you updated on that. But at this moment, that looks like the most likely scenario. So if you do have any questions, of course, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care. And don't forget to check out my premium and Signal group. Still trading in there, a little bit less, but still very, very valuable, I would say. But that's up to you. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.